Yep. All right, so let's talk about what you can expect at the beginning of your lock journey. When you first start in your lock journey, and you're gonna see me looking over here is because I actually wrote down a little bit of notes, because a lot of y'all don't know that I'm a lyricist and I be freestyling. So that's something new. You ain't know that. But anyhow, let's get into the video. So first thing, patience. Like, this is not a quick process. It's definitely something that you are gonna have to commit to if you want to achieve that long length. You know what I'm saying? You want them inches, you're gonna have to be patient. So definitely expect to be patient, and just know that it's something that you'll have to commit to if you want to see that growth. All right. And then, like, in the beginning, your hair's gonna do its own thing, and I would just encourage you to let your hair do what it do. Like, let your hair do what it do. It's gonna get fuzzy, so that's something that you can expect. So yeah, it's gonna get fuzzy. It might even shrink up. Like, I know mine's had a lot of shrinkage. If you look in some of the previous videos with what I have with under the lock playlist, you'll see like my hair was like shrunk up, and it was a lot of frizz. And I even spoke about the frizz in one of those videos, so just go ahead and check that out if you want to see more. Okay, so yeah, trust the process though. Like, definitely just trust the process. Like, you definitely can trust the process. Just like anything else worth having, it's gonna take time. So yeah, you might feel like it's not gonna lock up, but trust me, it is gonna work out for you. Like, I didn't know how my locks were gonna turn out, and whenever I started the locks, I was like, I didn't see how those locks would turn into something as such as what they are now. But trust the process, y'all. So yeah, like I say, you might feel like it's not looking perfect at first, but just remember that perfection is definitely in the journey. It's definitely in the journey. It's not at the start. And that's like a life lesson. So just keep in mind that you're building a crown. Like, you're building a crown, and your crown is going to tell a story. It's definitely going to tell a story, like your story. So just embrace every stage of it, even when you're in the awkward ones. Definitely embrace the awkward stage, because it's going to be very awkward. I remember, like, whenever I was at the beginning of my lock journey, and I think it was more so in the middle. So at the middle point of my lock journey, I was like, I looked in the mirror, and it was days where I was just like, what the heck did I do? Like, why? What? Like, I questioned why I even did this to my hair. So I had those days. It was very awkward moments. But like I said, definitely trust the process, because it's really not a race, y'all. And if it's something that you committing to, just like I said, like, it's something that you committing to, and the growth is gonna happen. Just give it some time and patience, definitely. Because like, at the end, it's gonna be well worth it. It's definitely gonna be well worth it. So just let your locks flourish, let them do what they do, and don't be like playing in it all the time, or whatever the case is. I know you see a lot of videos on the internet these days that say, hey, you know, you need to do this or do that to have these type of locks. But honestly, y'all, these tips that I'm giving you are this little insight of your lock journey and what you can expect at the beginning of it. This is something universal. Like, it's no way to have your locks grow super fast. Like, it's no way to do that. So all those videos that y'all seeing out there, just keep in mind that it's not a grow your locks fast secret. You just definitely have to trust the process. And in that process, it's definitely gonna be some weird and awkward stages. But if you just commit to it, you'll be surprised at the type of crown that you're gonna create. As I look back over this whole journey of the locks, it's more than just a hair journey, y'all. Like, it's more than just a hair journey. You're gonna learn a lot of things. Patient growth, the transformation that you see. Even when you don't see that end point, like, hey, I know my locks are, they look really weird and they're so fuzzy, but like I said, just like anything that's worth having, y'all, it's gonna take time and commitment. So just trust the process. Like, just trust the process. If you want to commit to the lock journey, I definitely encourage you to do it. I know a lot of people are starting lock journeys now, and a lot of people are cutting their locks. Like, I know people that are cutting their locks, so I'm not against any of it. And I'm learning in life that sometimes you gotta try stuff and see if that's what you like, if that's what you want. And after some thought, if that's what you feel like you want to do it. You have your reasons why, and it doesn't really matter what nobody else gotta say or what nobody else gotta think. And I've already mentioned that on this channel before as well. So like I said, just trust the process, and it's worth having, and it's gonna take time. Build the beautiful crown that you want. Like, build the beautiful crown that you want. Get creative with it. If you want to twist them and maintain them and have that tight look, I mean, that's totally up to you. It's different type of styles that are out there for locks. So, you know, to each their own. Like, I have my own look going on. Now, whenever I am needing to make them look more presentable, and not even more presentable, let me take a step back, because I embrace this doesn't bother me. The only thing that does bother me is this one. Sometimes it just like does what it wants. Like, see, it just legit does what it wants, and I try to tuck it back. Sometimes it pops up, and you know, all those different things there. But like I said, whenever I do need to make my locks a bit more fitting for the outside society, which is whatever about that. Whenever I do have to like go out in public, or I want to clean up a bit more, I'll say that whenever I want to clean up a bit more and not look so nature-ish, I do that. Like, I don't do that hard retwist or nothing like that, but I'm just gonna let you know, like, you'll start seeing that along the lock journey. Your hair, you're gonna have to tame it a little bit, because sometimes it's just gonna go and it's gonna have no direction, so you might need to direct it a little bit. Hair is gonna start growing in all out your scalp, and then it just won't stay sometimes. So, you know, if you got a loctician on hand or whatever you do, if you keep them up yourself, or if you just allow your locks to do what they do, then, you know, that's okay. Do whatever it takes to make you feel comfortable. But like I say, if you want to grow healthy locks, just make sure you are trusting the process. It's not a quick process, but just know that if you are wanting to get that locks at the end, no matter how they start, they are going to lock up. Just commit to it and get with it. Like, this video was definitely just for, you know, just to kind of quickly come on here and talk about the locks and a few things that you can expect. So like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna come back with some more videos.